Hey, what is up mortals, it is JamesCfer here, and before we get into today's video, there's a few things I'd like to say. Firstly, we've gone past 2,000 subscribers, so thank you all very much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think before February of next year, we can hit 3,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. Also, there's links to my Patreon and my Discord in the description below, and before we get into the video, there's one last thing I'd like to do. I'd like to shout out Evil Emily, she knows what she's done, and now into the video. So, today's what if is, what if Goku went to UA? Yes, the Goku from Dragon Ball. Now, firstly, we need to fix the timeline a little bit. So we're saying that Goku's story has taken place in another part of the country. But now that he's doing his self-led training, since he's about 14, 15 now, he's decided to go to a place called UA to see if he can get in. Why would he want to go to UA? Well, to fight strong people. He has seen the UA Sports Festival in the past with Roshi, and now that he's finished his training with Korin, he's ready to face new strong opponents. Now Goku arrives at the entrance exams for UA. He begins to do the theory test, but finds it rather difficult. Thankfully, due to his training with Master Roshi, he didn't place far below average. Now onto the practical test. Goku wasn't having much difficulty with taking out the robots. Why would he? He's Goku. He was moving around quite easily and destroying them one by one. He racked up quite a score from this. It was then that the massive robot came out. Goku saw people running away from it, and he got into a fighting stance. He noticed that another person had stopped and had turned around. Deku saw that a girl was stuck, so he clenched his cheeks and leaped at the robot, and from the depths of his heart he yelled, "Smash!" Goku looked over to see the robot being destroyed. Moments before, he was about to fight it himself. Goku's face lit up as he saw Deku take it down in one punch. Goku sees Deku falling out of the sky. He realizes that he appears to be injured, so Goku rushes over to catch him before he slams into the ground. Goku puts him down a few streets away. Deku thanks him, then he quickly throws a final punch, breaking his other arm, destroying a three-pointer. Goku looks down at him and sees that him throwing a punch had destroyed his arm. The bones all throughout his arm was just completely shattered. But Goku notices that even one of those punches would have been able to beat him, which makes Goku feel pretty excited. Time finally runs out and Deku appears to be really disappointed as he'd only destroyed a three-pointer. Goku tells him to cheer up. He did really well. He took down the biggest robot there was. They would have to let him in for that. Goku saying that caused Izuku to cheer up a little bit. Then Goku's stomach started to rumble as it's been a long day. Recovery Girl soon made it over and healed Izuku's injuries. Izuku got up and by the time he had, Goku had left. Goku had gone to get food. A few days later, the letter came letting Izuku know that he had been accepted into UA. Goku didn't actually check the letter that he got. He just showed up at the school a few days later and asked if he had been accepted. The principal met with him and informed him that he had actually topped the student points, as he had the most points by far from the robots and the second most hero points. The principal would help Goku make sure that he had everything he needed for the school year. Now it's on to the first day of school. Goku would show up to school at around the same time as Izuku. They would go into their class and take their seats. The student missing in this version of the event is Mineta. Eraserhead takes the class down to the area where he's going to evaluate everyone's quirks. Everyone begins to complete each task. Goku tops pretty much all of them. Everyone is shocked at how good Goku is, and they're starting to question what his quirk could be. It's now the time for the ball throwing event. Deku goes to take his throw and Eraserhead erases his quirk. Then he tells off Deku, as he would be useless if he broke his arm. Goku gets a bit annoyed and stands up for Goku. All he needs is a little practice. Deku feels really worried about getting expelled and goes to throw the ball. He focuses all of the power into his finger, throwing it over 700 meters. This is the furthest distance by far, almost double what Goku got. See, he's already improving. The rest of the events go similar to how they already went in the original timeline. The only difference being that Goku topped all of them except for the ball throw. Izuku comes in last place but isn't expelled. At the end of the day, Goku comes up to Izuku and asks him if he wants to train with him. Deku feels like he would only hold him back and brings that up, but Goku says it'll be fine. And that's where I'm gonna have to end this part. Let me know what you think would happen next in the comments section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and today's hashtag will be hashtag Goku in school. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and have an amazing day, mortals. Peace out.
I in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.